Welcome. In this lesson we will plan and write a complete Band 9 answer to a common writing task 2 question about museums. We will brainstorm both sides and then build the essay paragraph by paragraph. Here is the question. Some people think that museums should be enjoyable places to entertain people, while others believe that the purpose of museums is to educate. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. First, understand the task. This is a discuss both views and give your opinion essay. You must do 3 things. Explain the first view fairly, explain the second view fairly, and keep your own position clear throughout. Write at least 250 words, and support each idea with a concrete example. Now let us brainstorm both sides. On the left, the case for entertainment. A museum must first attract visitors before it can teach them anything, and today it competes with streaming and digital media for our limited free time. On the right, the case for education. A museum is a repository of collective memory that helps a society understand its history, art and science. Notice that the 2 aims do not have to conflict. Here is my position, which I will hold from start to finish. Both aims matter, but education is the core purpose of a museum. Entertainment is the vehicle. We make exhibits enjoyable so that people learn more deeply and remember for longer. This gives us a clean 4-paragraph structure. An introduction that paraphrases both views and states the opinion. A first body paragraph for the entertainment view. A second body paragraph for the education view, where I also argue my opinion. And finally a short conclusion. The introduction. Museums occupy a contested place in modern cultural life. Some regard them chiefly as venues for enjoyment and leisure, while others insist that their fundamental role is to educate. Although both functions have merit, I will argue that education is the deeper purpose, and that entertainment is best understood as the means through which that purpose is achieved. Body paragraph 1. The entertainment view. Advocates of the entertainment view rightly note that a museum must first attract visitors before it can influence them at all. In an age of streaming platforms and immersive digital media, a silent row of artifacts behind glass struggles to compete for people's limited free time. Many institutions have therefore embraced interactive exhibits, virtual reality reconstructions and hands-on workshops. The Science Museum in London, for example, draws vast crowds with its flight simulators and live demonstrations, turning a potentially dry subject into a genuinely thrilling experience. Without this element of enjoyment, a museum risks becoming an empty hall visited only by specialists. Body paragraph 2. The education view and my opinion. Nevertheless, I am persuaded that education remains the more compelling justification for a museum's existence. A museum is not merely an amusement park. It is a repository of collective memory that allows a society to understand its history, its art, and its scientific achievements. When visitors leave a memorial such as the Holocaust museums of Washington or Berlin, the value lies not in having been entertained but in having gained a profound moral and historical understanding. Crucially, these 2 aims need not conflict. The most successful museums deploy entertainment strategically, using engaging design precisely so that visitors absorb knowledge more readily and remember it far longer. The conclusion. In conclusion, while the enjoyable qualities of museums are valuable for drawing audiences in, their central mission should be to educate. The ideal museum, in my view, is one that entertains in order to teach, ensuring that its visitors leave both delighted and genuinely enlightened. Why would this answer score highly? It addresses both views in full and states a clear, consistent opinion. Every idea is extended with a real example. The language shows a range of precise vocabulary and accurate complex sentences, and the 4 paragraphs are logically linked. One honest note. Band 9 here reflects a writing quality assessment, not a certified examiner score. Thank you for watching.